Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of luxury sedans with the Lexus ES, a car that's all about comfort, style, and that signature Lexus reliability. If you're thinking about picking up a used ES, you're probably drawn to its plush ride, quiet cabin, and premium features. But before you sink into those leather seats and hit the road, there are some potential issues you need to watch out for to avoid a luxury-sized repair bill. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about used Lexus ES models. We'll cover the model years that might give you trouble, what wears out as the miles stack up, and how to shop smart to score a luxury ride that's built to last. Stick around to the end for my top tips on picking the perfect ES. New here? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss more car buying tips. And if this video saves you from a lemon, give it a thumbs up, it really helps us out. If you would like to see a particular vehicle model review, you can leave your request as a comment below this video. Alright, let's roll. So what's the deal with the Lexus ES? It's the go-to choice for folks who want a luxury sedan that's as reliable as it is comfortable. With its smooth V6 engine, spacious interior, and a ride that feels like you're floating on a cloud, the ES has a lot to love, but here's the catch. Even a high-end ride like this can have its quirks, especially with certain model years or high mileage. Here's what we're covering today. The model years that might hit your wallet hard. What to expect as the odometer climbs. Why the ES is still a fantastic choice, plus tips to avoid the trouble spots. No complicated jargon, just straight-up advice to help you buy with confidence. Let's start with the model years. Not every Lexus ES year is flawless. Some have more issues than others. Here's the rundown on the ones to watch out for. Let's begin with 4th generation Lexus ES, 2002 to 2006 model years. Transmission hesitation. Likelihood 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $1,500 to $3,000. Some owners report delayed or rough shifts, especially in the 2002 to 2003 models. Test drive it carefully. Feel for any jerky transitions between gears. Dashboard rattles are a common issue in older Lexus ES models from 2002 to 2006. There's about a 5 to 10% chance you'll encounter this. Repairing these annoying interior rattles, especially from the dashboard, can cost between $200 and $500. So, when you're test driving, listen carefully for any squeaks or creaks, particularly on bumpy roads. For the 2007 to 2012 Lexus ES, one issue to be aware of is the melting dashboard. This problem has a likelihood of 10 to 15%. In hot climates, the dashboard can become sticky or shiny due to a manufacturing defect. Repair costs can range from $800 to $1,500. Lexus did extend warranties for this issue, so you should check if it's already been fixed. Another issue with the 2007 to 2012 models is water pump failure. This happens in about 10 to 15% of these cars. Repair costs can be anywhere from $500 to $1,000. The water pump can leak or fail, leading to overheating. So, look for coolant spots under the car, or listen for any whining noises that could indicate a problem. Moving to 2013 to 2018 model years. 6th generation Lexus ES. Infotainment system glitches have a likelihood of about 5 to 10%. The repair cost can range from $200 to $600. The Inform system, particularly in the 2013 to 2015 models, can freeze or lose connectivity, so be sure to test all tech features during your inspection. Brake actuator noise has a likelihood of about 5 to 10%. The repair cost can be between $1,000 and $2,000. Some owners report a loud buzzing noise from the brake actuator. It's not dangerous but can be irritating, so listen for it when braking. Model years are just the start. Mileage is where the real story unfolds. Here's what might pop up as the Lexus ES racks up the miles. 0 to 50,000 miles. Minor electrical issues have a likelihood of about 5%. The repair costs can range from $100 to $400. You might encounter glitchy sensors or infotainment quirks. It's a good idea to test every button, screen, and feature. Brake wear is something to keep an eye on, with a likelihood of 10%. The repair costs can be between $400 and $800. Luxury sedans, like the Lexus ES, can have pricier brake parts. Check for any squealing or vibrations when stopping. 50,000 to 100,000 miles. Suspension wear becomes more likely, with a 10% chance. Repair costs can range from $600 to $1,200. Worn struts or bushings can make the ride less smooth. Drive over bumps and listen for any clunks. Power steering pump failure is something to watch out for. There's a 5 to 10% chance of encountering this issue. Repair costs can range from $500 to $1,000. A failing pump can make steering feel heavy or noisy, so be sure to test the steering at low speeds. 100,000 to 150,000 miles. Transmission issues become more likely as the mileage increases. There's about a 10% chance of experiencing problems, with repair costs ranging from $2,000 to $4,000. Some older models, particularly from 2002 to 2006, may show delayed or rough shifts. It's essential to test all gears carefully. Timing belt wear is another concern in this mileage range. The likelihood is around 10%, and repair costs can be between $600 and $1,200. The timing belt needs replacing around 90,000 to 100,000 miles, so always check the service history. Over 150,000 miles, major repairs, likelihood 15 to 25%. Repair cost $2,000 to $5,000 or more. High mileage brings risks like engine or transmission rebuilds. Budget for big repairs if you go this far. Here's the good news. The Lexus ES is a reliability champion. With proper care, these sedans can easily hit 200,000 miles or more. Annual repair costs average around $500 to $600, which is excellent for a luxury vehicle. Lexus consistently ranks high in dependability studies, so you're starting with a strong foundation. Key takeaways. Maintenance is everything. A detailed service history, oil changes, timing belt replacements is your best friend. Driving habits matter. Highway miles are kinder than stop-and-go city driving. Recall check lookup recalls for issues like airbags or fuel pumps and confirm they're resolved. Ready to snag a used Lexus ES? Here's your playbook for success. Be cautious with 2002 to 2006. Transmission and dashboard issues can add up. Demand maintenance records, no service history, keep walking. Get a pre-purchase inspection, over 100,000 miles. Have a mechanic check it out, test everything, tech, brakes, suspension, make sure it's all in top shape. Follow these tips and you'll drive off in a Lexus ES that's pure luxury without the stress. Thanks for watching. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Share your ES stories or questions below. Catch you in the next one.